It's time for my updated Chime Bank review 2023. I first started using Chime a little over a year ago and then created this review video in mid-January 2022. And as of January 2023, Chime is a solid bank account, but not currently one of my favorite banks in 2023. There are some things I really like about Chime, but there are some areas for improvement. I'm going to be going through both the pros and cons of Chime in today's video. If you're interested in signing up for an account and want to support this channel, I'll put a referral or affiliate link down below in the description. Now let's go through what I like about Chime. First of all, their mobile and web app are just phenomenal. It's really easy to use and intuitive. I can always find what I'm looking for, regardless of if I'm on my phone or computer. As far as I know, Chime is the only online bank where you can deposit cash into your account for free. So most online banks won't allow you to deposit cash. SoFi will allow you to deposit cash at places such as Walgreens, but you're going to be charged a $4.95 fee. So if you want to deposit a couple $100 to pay $5 for a fee to deposit it, that doesn't make a lot of sense. With Chime, you can go to Walgreens and not pay anything to deposit. But one thing to keep in mind, the daily limit is $500. So if you're going to be wanting to deposit more than $500, you're going to have to make several trips, or if that's going to be something that happens frequently, I would recommend going with a bank that has physical branches near you. If you're looking to get cash out of your account, there's over 60,000 fee-free ATMs, and they're really easy to find through the mobile app. You can get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit, but this is going to vary depending on your direct deposit provider, as you can see from this comment from someone watching one of our earlier videos. The thing is here, this isn't the fault of the bank. It depends on where the direct deposit is coming from and how soon the direct deposit provider tells the bank that the money is coming. So I imagine all the online banks that basically promise this, you'd probably end up in the same situation regardless of which bank you use that's promising 2 days early. Chime is never going to charge you an overdraft fee, but if you have direct deposit set up, you get an additional feature called Spot Me, where they'll give you $20 to up to $200 in additional credit, essentially, so you can overdraft your account by up to $200. There won't be any fee for this or interest charged on the overdraft amount. There are several automatic savings tools. For example, you can automatically add 10% of your direct deposits into your savings account. Also, they have a roundup feature. So if you end up using your debit card for purchases and have roundups on, for example, you could buy something for $5.50. They round that up to $6 and add the additional 50 cents to your savings account. You can easily pay anyone. They don't have to have a Chime account. Also, if you have payments such as rent that need to be paid via check, Chime will mail that check for you. If you're in the process of building your credit, you may want to check out Chime's Credit Builder card. I haven't used it personally yet, but if you want me to do a review of this card, write Credit Builder down below in the comments and I'd gladly create that video. Overall, Chime has a lot of the features you might be looking for in a bank, but there are a few areas where I think they could improve. The first area I'd like to see Chime improve is the interest rate on their savings account. It's currently 2%, where, for example, SoFi, our favorite bank in 2023, is currently paying 3.75% if you have direct deposit set up. In this recent video that I'll link to up above right here of the top high yield savings accounts in 2023, some of the banks are paying over 4%, so double the rate that you would earn with your Chime savings account. Another thing I don't like about Chime is you don't earn any interest on your checking account. Yes, this isn't a common feature, but again, with SoFi, if you have direct deposit set up, you could earn 2.5% on your checking account balance, and without direct deposit, it would be 1.2%. So if you have some money in your checking account throughout the year, that's going to add up over time with somewhere like SoFi versus you're going to earn nothing with Chime. Then another con for their savings account is you don't have the ability to save for individual goals. For example, with my SoFi account, I just set up a recurring deposit to put $50 in a sub account for holiday gifts for the end of the year. So starting in January, I'll be depositing $50 per month. And by December 1st, I'll have $600 in my account. So I have that money set aside for the holidays. You can save for any sub goals you want. It could be a down payment on a home, a new car, your car insurance is due every 6 months, your emergency fund, whatever it happens to be, you can set up individual recurring deposits and keep all the money separated versus saving for a bunch of things all in one account. I think Chime is a solid online bank, and my favorite feature is the ability to deposit cash at Walgreens. If they bump up the interest rate on their savings account, they would be a very competitive online bank. If you want to learn more about SoFi, the best online bank in 2023, you can watch this video up above. Or if you want to see the best high yield savings accounts this year, check out the video below. I hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.